All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. First and foremost, salute to my dog, Rich Homie Quan. He's got a new album. I think that joint's called Rich in Spirits, out right now. And he did an interview with Big Boy. Salute to Big Boy! And in the interview, Rich Homie Quan talked about a plethora of stuff, how he fell off with all that stuff, trying to get back to the top. But one question that I thought was very interesting, he was asked about the rapper Lil Xan. For those who don't know who the hell Lil Xan is, he is the guy that about a week or two ago he did an interview and he called Tupac's music boring. Now, you can say what you want about Tupac, but I believe out of everything Tupac was, his music nor the person was boring. All right, literally, he is everything but boring. And a lot of people would argue he was too lit for his own damn good, right? And for somebody like Lil Xan, a young artist who, I don't care if he's a white artist, whatever he is, he wouldn't be in the spot that he's in today if it wasn't for people like Tupac fighting for his creativity, fighting for him to have the right to say whatever the hell he wants with his platform and his microphone. I just thought it was a tad bit disrespectful. And it doesn't help that he's a white kid that looks like if he wasn't a rapper, he'd probably be rich somewhere. I'm just saying, that's what it looks like. Rich Homie Quan was asked, you know, who's the wackest rapper in the game right now? And I thought Rich Homie Quan gave a nice, dope perspective from both sides. It wasn't like he was just trying to judge the kid, Lil Xan, but he also let him know, like, that was corny what you did. This is how he responded to Big Boy. He said, I would have to say the wackest rapper in the game right now has to be Lil Xan. All right? You can't call Tupac's music boring, pretty much is what he's saying. I ain't never heard Lil Xan's music. I don't have a bad heart. I'm basing it off what he said. You know, I messed up Biggie's lyrics, but I ain't never said nothing bad about Pac or bad about Biggie, and they try to take my head off. You know what I mean? And then he took the other side of it. He kind of took up for Lil Xan in this regard. He said, you got to look at it too, though. How old is Lil Xan? Either way it goes, he's had no time to even know who Pac is. But I feel as if, though, you can't get on no interview, even if I don't know Pac or know none of his songs. I'm not going to get on no interview and just throw Pac or Big or anybody who's got credibility under the bus. What you guys think about Rich Homie's comments towards Lil Xan in this interview with Big Boy? He's like, yo, Lil Xan, you just gotta have more awareness to know who you're talking about. Anybody name who's that prevalent 20 years after their death, you gotta understand that they mean something to our culture, and you gotta understand that you, a rapper who needs a lot of black cosigns to get into this spot where you're at right now, you gotta understand how you can offend people. I really don't care personally. Lil Xan's music ain't for me. I ain't checking for it. I've met Lil Xan and he gave me a drop. He was cool to me, but that doesn't mean I have to respect everything that he stands for. You know what I mean? I don't do Xanaxes, but it's not for me. I don't let it bother me. But what you guys think about Rich Homie Quan's comments towards Lil Xan, saying he's the wackest in the game right now because he called Tupac's music boring? And Rich Homie said you just can't do that. You got to respect your elder statesmen who created an opportunity for you.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.